Hello, I'm a professional WorldBox historian. Today, I will be reviewing the Battle of the Put. It all started when a man in his 30s, an us man in his 30s, decided to dig a gold mine into the Forbidden Mountains. On the other side, he discovered an entire new world. He told the us king, and they were quick to react. Soldiers were sent to the mines to discover what land lays beyond. And that was the start of this terrible, terrible war. The first battle was called the Battle of the Mines. Us soldiers, the mushroom biome people, charged forward into Uff territory, but were met with startling resistance. The Uff charged forward, pushing them back again and again, past the barricades that the Us had made for the attack. The Uff were pouring into Us land and took over a major key city. An attack was staged to the city of Buchowa in an attempt to be able to put soldiers there and siege the capital of the Us. They were met with pretty light resistance, as all of the Us' soldiers had died in the Battle of the Mines. The battle was more decisive than anybody could have thought. The Us, though, weren't just going to sit there doing nothing. They sent an expedition to take back Buchowa, but only ended up running home and killing 3 people. A full staged attack, was staged on the capital of the Us, Torque, while the North stayed the North. Since all of the soldiers had died in the Battle of the Mine, Torque was quickly taken, and the capital was moved to Ekbi. The Us staged a counterattack mainly toward Ichansk, trying to sever supply lines to the south. It succeeded, but the Battle of Buchowa still remained firm. The Torque attacked the Uff attacked Popova and took it. The Us tried to counterattack, sending a fleet toward the mines. Little did they know an ambush was staged, and they were quickly taken out by the Uff soldiers. A new attack was planned to try to take Kutava, so they could put soldiers there and siege the capital. Very predictable. When the attack started, but because Kutava's forces mainly consisted of children, they didn't stand a chance. Kutava's population dropped rapidly, and eventually they were forced to surrender. Another key city taken by the Uff. By now, it was looking bad for the Us. Yes, make sure the names are right. Yes, I'm using the correct names because I studied. And then a new attack was staged on Ekbi. But now, the Us people decided that they would fight to the very last man, and the very, very last man, to protect their kingdom. But the Us attacked a city to the south, so if there was a need, they could retreat. The city was called Titego. But the people of Ekbi decided that they didn't want to die anymore, so they surrendered. Now, the capital was moved to Detego, but this was over. This was the us, his last stand. Finally, it was captured. Victory, the off. Yes, that's what they're called. Well, anyways, that's all very well and good. Thanks for watching the WorldBox historian who doesn't know how to express emotion. And then, everybody died. Enchanted wins! Now it's grass versus Savannah.